Well, I won't push it, but I didn't say captain's calls and I didn't say every policy. The way you're putting the four easy things to sort to get the Nationals back, there are only four. You're going to now wait for a process where you decide, you know, item number 506 on our list, do we still believe in that? Until all that's sorted, then you can come back to the Nats. I mean, they're only asking for four. Take a nuclear. Do you think nuclear, that the Liberals should now run away from nuclear or stick with it?
No, Andrew, I don't think we should run away with it. I've been on the public record for at least a decade advocating that Australia adopt nuclear power as part of a mix. And we don't have to take exactly the same form of a nuclear power policy as we did to the last election to the next election. But it is inconceivable to me that we will reduce emissions in Australia by 2050 or any other date without having it in the mix, or that we will have a sustainable, productive economy without having nuclear in the mix. And the option that David Littleproud has floated himself in the media of repealing the moratorium seems to me like a pretty good place to start.
Well, okay, so you agree on nuclear. I know that Garth Hamilton agrees on nuclear. I'm pretty sure Ted O'Brien still agrees on nuclear. I mean, we've already got three. It can't be hard to... You haven't got that many people left for a quick whip round by the end of the evening to sort out, hey, we can agree to that, come back to the Nationals. And I just think this is ridiculous. We're in this... Look, dare I say, feminised idea of process instead of outcome. Now, listen, meanwhile, Labor's National Secretary, Paul Erickson, boasted at the National Press Club today about how genius Labor was, how terrible your campaign was, and that bit is at least true, and failed to mention Labor won with massive lies and bribes using borrowed money. But he did also say this about your party. Listen to this.
They operate in an echo chamber. They are more concerned with the prejudices of their hardcore supporters than the experiences of working people. They've imbibed a mistaken analysis of how Tony Abbott won in 2013 that overlooks the role played by division within Labor in the demise of the last Labor government. And on the transition to renewables, they remain fatally committed to denial and delay.
Is he right on every respect or wrong in almost everything?
Full credit to Paul Erickson. He ran a devastating campaign and he won the election for Labor very comprehensively. But I really hope that the lesson that Labor Party takes out of this election is they were perfect, we were terrible, that nothing needs to change on their side and they continue to govern in this term as they did in the last term. Because I have seen my own party misinterpret election victories to be an endorsement of everything we've done when it is anything but. Sometimes elections are actually a repudiation of the opposition and not an endorsement of the government. But I hope Paul Erickson and Anthony Albanese and all the Labor Party think that this was a big endorsement, because then they will overreach, then they will make mistakes, then they will be arrogant, and that's when we'll catch them.
I think you're absolutely right. Thank you very much for your time, James Paterson.